Good afternoon, it's Emlyn John, and welcome to the Afternoon News. In today's news, we're going to find out about the mysterious sounds that can be heard all around the world, weather alerts around the United Kingdom, people's opinions about climate change, what Frederick did to protect him and his family, the beach cleanup action in Portsmouth. And to end the program in a positive way, we have footage of a lucky ginger cat. Throughout the globe, people report that they hear mysterious sounds. There are more and more videos on social media which show this phenomenon. No one knows what causes them, but there are many theories. We collected some of them in our material. First materials come from the small peaceful town called Canterbury. It may sound like the beginning of a horror story, but it's really happening. Scientists have stated that the sounds might be coming from the interior of the Earth. Some people think that is the beginning of a geomagnetic reversal. That would mean the change of direction of Earth's magnetic field, and it may have tragic effects. Some say the strange sounds may be caused by earthquakes or moving polar caps. All in all, the real cause is still not known, but it is recommended to stay calm. The mysterious sounds have not yet been reported in the United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom, weather alerts have been issued for snow, heavy rain, and wind at the beginning of the week. Our forecaster said that she was afraid we will hold on to unsettled weather conditions across the UK over the next few days. We will experience wet and windy weather at times, and there will be some snow in the north at times as well. A weather warning is also in place for South Wales, one of the areas badly affected by recent flooding, as a fresh band of heavy rain moved into the southwest of England and Wales on Sunday morning. Due to the latest events and the bad weather conditions, our reporter sought for people's advice and asked what they think about climate change.
Hello everyone, today I'm in sunny but windy Cambridge, and I'll be asking people what they think about the climate change. What do you think about the climate change?
Well, climate change is a really pressing matter these days.
It should be our top priority, and we should really do something about it instead of just putting posts up and just sharing it around. I think we should really go out there and just do it.
I think it's something that world leaders need to take more seriously, because we'll feel the effects more and more over time if we don't get a grip on it.
Don't really know anything about it. Didn't know there was a problem, to be honest. Don't think we need to do anything. As fine as we are.
I think we should do what's always been being told by everyone, which is to reduce carbon emissions. Don't use too much plastic.
Make sure that we are using our resources wisely, not waste electricity or water.
Could try and reduce our carbon footprint. That would definitely help.
Nature, our mother nature, is also very aware of what's going on, and eventually she's tending to make the balance.
I think we're fine. Just it'll protect itself. I think we're all right here.
I think the future generation, the generation that's going to come along, they're not going to make it.
That was it for today's interviews. Victoria Szuszynska, Afternoon News.
Today a special guest is in the studio with me. He built a bunker under his house. Frederick, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great, thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
So you built a bunker under your house?
Correct.
Great, so let's just start off with why.
Well, you know, there's two types of people in this world. There's those who know that, you know, eventually shit's gonna hit the fan, and those who don't know that. And you know what, I think I do, and I'd rather be prepared.
Okay, so if we could just ask you to refrain from using that sort of language. It is a family show that's being broadcast right now, but I see your point. So let's just talk about what you're actually expecting. Is there an event in particular that worries you?
Oh, you know, it's everything, all the way from coronavirus to overpopulation. I mean, this morning I got the bus here, didn't even have a place to sit.
Right.
It's getting out of hand. And
So this is reason enough to retreat underground.
That is one of the main reasons, I would say, yes.
Okay, good to know. So how did you get this built? Because did it come out of your own pocket? Did you construct it yourself?
Yes, I paid for it all.
Okay.
I didn't build it by myself, obviously. I got the men in.
The men.
Yeah, the men from www.bunkersuk.co.uk.
Okay, so if we could also just refrain from using the actual website title.
What, the www.
Yeah, that one, because
Bunkers UK.
yeah, this is public access television, so we don't really do endorsements like that.
Okay,
but it's all good. So you got the men in, and they came in, and they built your bunker.
They built my bunker.
Yeah, and so how long did that take?
Ooh, it took a while. So we started in June of 2016. But due to some financial and legal reasons, we only finished in May of last year.
Right, so you fell on some hard times. You couldn't. So were you having to pay these men the whole time?
Yeah, we did. We had to stop for a little bit. But you know, after some legal fees and a restraining order, I'm back on my feet. A
restraining order, okay.
Yeah, no comment.
No comment. That's fine. So, did your neighbours react somehow to you building the bunker, considering it took nearly 3 years to get it done?
The neighbours, they used to be a problem, but not anymore. They didn't like the noise that it was making.
Yeah.
But they can't hear it now, so it's all right.
That's right, because you're completely underground.
I am completely underground. They were happy to see us go underground, and we're there to stay.
Great. So what did your family think about moving underground, like pretty much for good?
They didn't like it, but well, I have ways of keeping them there. But it's all for their own good, so there's no, ethical boundaries here.
Well,
there's necessary evils in this world, and this is probably one of them.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand your perspective there a little bit.
I'm glad.
So you've got this big bunker underground, and you built it for your whole family. That's what my notes say, at least. How many people could you actually realistically fit in there?
We've only got 2 beds, but we have a lot of standing space.
Okay,
so we just take turns with the...
All right, so how many children do you actually have living at home?
No comment.
Right. So it's you and your partner and lots of, uncertain amount of standing kids. Ambiguous, okay. So would you consider letting other people into the bunker if something were to happen?
God, no. We have many measures actually preventing anyone coming in.
Okay.
And for that, actually, I brought a little tool along to show.
Okay, so you brought a little device here.
Yes,
if we could just show it up to the camera, which one of these? Here. Yeah, if you could show it up here. Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually use this, we connect this little device up to the ladder that leads into the bunker, and this will actually zap anyone who was on it at the time. So for example, you see the kids are getting away, press the button, zap.
So do the kids
like often... they usually get up.
Do the kids often try and get out of the bunker?
You know how kids are. They run around, so you got to keep them on a leash sometimes. And
well, yeah, the one thing that worries me is kind of the length of the tether.
Yeah,
it's quite small.
Well, they're not going to get very... What was that?
I didn't hear anything. If you're picking something up, it's probably just from the speakers in the gallery.
Okay.
We get that a lot.
No worries. Sure.
So yeah, you were saying about the tether.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a very big bunker. I built it more tall than wide.
Okay, so it's
so we
quite
like to
cylindrical.
stack on top.
Okay.
So really, unless they climb, they can't. Then it doesn't really matter. It's not very.
Right. So you've got so the radius of your bunker is only about that much.
Well, maybe like double that, but
double. Okay, sure. That's fair. So you hand built these kind of shock collars, basically, but that's fine. So if you made these, would you consider selling them to other people?
Well, that's actually where the trouble that I faced in the past, came from was from trying to distribute these around. But now I'm getting some. I don't want to disclose too much, but I've got some exciting plans for the future with that sort of thing.
Well, I'm sure there were some ethical issues that some people had with attaching these things with kids.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for coming in and
pleasure.
sharing information about your shelter. We should definitely discuss this further.
Maybe you can get one of your own.
We'll certainly consider that. Great. So now we're going to call our correspondent Lydia, who is in lovely Portsmouth, to tell us about the beach cleanup action. Lydia.
are here at the Portsmouth beach when we're supposed to do the beach cleanup action. Unfortunately, as you can see in the background, it is not possible at this moment. Even though we had to postpone it, we are not giving up. We'll continue our mission as soon as possible. We will clean our planet Earth. We will save our Earth. Or maybe there will be nothing left to save. Run!
So we're very glad to hear that the cleanup action went well. It didn't really,
Yeah,
okay.
that's not the speakers,
No,
is
that
it?
didn't sound like the speakers, but let's just remain calm. If you can just send one of the camera people in
No,
to
I
go take
better
a
get
look.
back to my bunker.
No,
actually.
no, it's okay. Just keep the hat on. It'll be fine.
Oh, what?
Guys, can we get someone in here, please? This is a bit ridiculous. The lights are going off and anything. Just stay calm. Just stay calm, all right? Just hold
Oh,
on
you
to the
want me to
table.
stay?
Just hold on to the table. It'll be
Get
fine.
under the table,
It'll
maybe.
be fine.
Jesus.
Hey, it'll all be fine. Just breathe, okay? Okay, get out of here. Come on, come on.
Is it actually?
Unlock the door! Lock! The door's locked!